Anyone have siblings? Then you know how annoying they can be sometimes. Oh my gosh, I have 3 older siblings, and both of my brothers and even one of my cousins would constantly pick on me when I was younger. And they knew exactly how to press my buttons. One day, I was jumping on the trampoline outside, and they decided they wanted to play a game of dodge the golf balls. One person would hit golf balls at the people on the trampoline while they jumped around trying to dodge them. Not smart. I obviously didn't want to play because it sounded painful, dumb, and dangerous, but they wouldn't take no for an answer. They said they were going to play, and if I didn't get off the trampoline and got hit by a golf ball, that it was my fault. Annoying, right? Oh my gosh, as every golf ball flew by me, the more and more annoyed I got. Like a minute into this awful game, I was fuming. I jumped off the trampoline, grabbed the golf club, and started chasing them around the yard with it. Don't worry, nobody got hurt, but it was not a good situation for anyone. I let my emotions get the best of me and reacted terribly without even thinking about it. And we've all had something or someone get on our nerves before, which is exactly why we want to talk about it today. The feeling of being annoyed is arguably one of the most relatable emotions in the history of emotions, especially if you have siblings or cousins. And so I want to look at Colossians 3:12 again together, like we have for the last few weeks, to see what it says about this feeling of being annoyed. So let's read Colossians 3:12. It says, "Since God chose you to be the holy people He loves, you must clothe yourself with tender-hearted mercy, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience." Did you catch that last word there? Patience. The secret formula to overcoming annoyance is patience. Think about it this way. Whenever we're annoyed by something, we're either wishing that thing would stop because it's driving us crazy, or we can't wait until something finally happens that we've been waiting for. Annoyance comes out of a place of hoping things would be different because we don't like what we're experiencing right now. Because we aren't always patient, we get annoyed. Have you ever had somebody repeat every single word you said? Oh my gosh, so annoying. Have you ever had the smoke detector in your house go off and it just won't stop beeping no matter how many windows you open up, fans that are pointing right at it, and even taking out the dang batteries? It doesn't make sense. It just won't stop beeping. Or maybe you're trying to leave to go to a friend's house or a party or something really, really fun that's going on, but you have to wait for your family to be ready to go and to take you. But you've been ready for like an hour already. But now your dad's taking a quick power nap, mom's still making dinner, your siblings are taking forever to finish their homework, and then when it seems like everyone's finally ready to leave, your brother decides to just now jump in the shower to start getting ready. So annoying. So when you feel annoyed, choose patience. I know, easier said than done though, right? Because patiently waiting for something you don't have feels impossible sometimes. It's easy and feels so natural to just go with the flow of your heart, go with what you're feeling and let them dictate your responses. It takes practice and intentionality to slow down and choose patience. I get it. When it comes to things I feel like doing, waiting with patience is usually at the bottom of the list. Waiting is never fun and never easy. And like we mentioned a few weeks ago, our heart and emotions are so deceitful. Just because we feel something doesn't make it right or true, which is why more often than not, our immediate reaction is the wrong reaction. And if we're not careful, that feeling of being annoyed can really quickly turn into being angry, reacting in a bad way, or saying things that you shouldn't be saying. And when that happens, it's easy to point the finger and blame that person or say, well, they're annoying me and they made me do it. And I know I have felt that way. But to be honest, guys, no one else controls our responses. We're the ones that choose them. Even though I didn't really feel like I was making the decision to react so badly on the trampoline that day, I was the one that let myself chase them around the yard with the golf club. No matter how annoying they were, they didn't make me do that. I was wrong for following my feelings and letting them get the best of me. By choosing patience, we can avoid a lot of hurt and regret. So when you're hoping for some peace and quiet so you can do your homework, but your brother keeps making the most annoying sound in the world and all you want to do is punch him so he stops, instead, take a deep breath. Remember, patience is the key when you feel annoyed. Because if you do punch him or start screaming at him, calling him mean names, now you're the one in the wrong and will get in trouble for your actions. Don't let your frustrations turn into anger and hurt the people around you. It just makes the situation worse for everyone. But when we clothe ourselves with patience and trust that God knows better than we do, things always turn out better in the long run when we do them God's way. So next time you feel annoyed, don't just follow your heart and let your emotions dictate your reactions or what you believe. Instead of getting angry, sarcastic, or gossiping, choose to clothe yourself with patience. Take a deep breath and ask Jesus to help you and fill you with his peace.